Hey guys, what's going on? Kia and here. Today we're going to be discussing a very underrated anime called Shangri-La Frontier. Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So ever wonder what happens when a hardcore gamer obsessed with glitchy trash games jumps into one of the best VR MMOs ever made? You get Shangri-La Frontier. This anime takes everything we love about gaming, challenges, exploration and crazy boss fights, and it cranks it up to the max. Here we have the main character, Sunraku, a pro at surviving impossible broken games, decides to test his skill in Shangri-La Frontier, a VR game with 30 million players. What starts as a casual dive quickly turns into a high-stakes adventure where all his past gaming experience becomes his biggest advantage. Let's break down what makes Shangri-La Frontier such an underrated gem, from its unique world to the awesome characters that bring it to life. The anime is set in a future where VR gaming has taken over and old-school screen-based games are considered retro. But not all games are made equal. Some are polished masterpieces while others are barely playable, full of bugs and unfair mechanics. That's where Sunraku comes in. Unlike most gamers who avoid broken games, he actively seeks them out and masters them. He builds up insane reflexes, unbeatable strategies, and the patience of a saint. After clearing one of the hardest trash games ever, he's looking for a new challenge. Enter Shangri-La Frontier, a legendary VR MMO known for its deep mechanics and epic battles. What he doesn't realize, the skills he gained from the trash games are about to make him one of the most unpredictable players in the entire world. However, a game is not just about the world, it's about the people you meet along the way. Let's talk about some of the key players in Sunraku's journey. First up, Saiga Zero. She is one of Sunraku's classmates named Rei Seiga, and she secretly has a crush on him. But instead of confessing, she follows him into Shangri-La Frontier, hoping to team up with him in-game. And she is a very skilled player. Watching her trying to get closer to Sunraku is both fun and frustrating. Then we have Arthur Pensullivan, a notorious PKer or player killer who thrives on chaos. Sunraku first met her in another game when he led a raid against her castle. She's wild, unpredictable, and loves a good fight, exactly the kind of rival that makes the game more exciting. Next, we have Okatsu. He is a pro fighting game player and one of Sunraku's best friends. When Sunraku recommends Shangri-La Frontier, he jumps in and creates a powerful female brawler. His combat skills and fast reflexes make him a force to be reckoned with. And then there's Emily, a vocal bunny from the hidden zone of Rabitsa. She becomes Sunraku's guide after he survives a deadly encounter with a legendary monster. Not only does she grant him access to secret areas, but she also introduces him to NPCs who shape his journey. Each character adds something special to the adventure, making Shangri-La Frontier feel like a true gaming experience rather than just another VR world. On the surface, Shangri-La Frontier is all about gaming, but if you look deeper, it explores some really interesting themes. One of the biggest themes is adaptability. Sunraku isn't the strongest player, but his ability to analyze games, exploit weaknesses, and learn from his mistakes make him one of the best. It's not about the brute force, it's about strategy and thinking outside the box. Then there's competition versus camaraderie. In MMOs, you meet all kinds of players, friends, rivals, enemies. Sunraku's relationship with Saiga Zero, Arthur and Oikatsu shows gaming brings people together in an unexpected way. And finally, there's perseverance. Sunraku is used to impossible odds, but instead of giving up, he pushes forward, turning every challenge into a learning experience. That's a message that goes beyond gaming, it's about life itself. So why is Shangri-La Frontier different from other VR MMO anime? Simple, it respects gaming culture. Unlike most VR animes where characters get crazy overpowered for no reason, Sunraku's skills actually come from experience. He's not just some lucky protagonist, he's a player who's earned his skill through brutal, broken games. The anime also nails the MMO experience, boss fights, hidden mechanics, and that feeling of being part of a huge online world. If you've ever played MMO, you'll recognize so many details that make it feel real. Shangri-La Frontier takes the best of gaming, strategy, teamwork, and competition and blends them into an awesome VR adventure. Sunraku and his friends make this world feel alive, and the anime deserves way more recognition. If you haven't checked it out, now's the time, and if you're already a fan, tell me who your favourite character is, and let me know if you want to see more of this type of videos discussing underrated anime. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care and peace.